Yo! Okay, guys. Playing the show 21.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Fantasy. Yeah, guys, hold on. What's this? Start new. I guess I could start new. No, start new. No. Morgan, last saving. Oh, I could start new. Say start new. Yes. Fantasy. Hold on. Start new, set up.
Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just wail.
Okay, do the fantasy, guys. full game. Home. Yes sir, guys. We are 8-7 versus 12-14. If we win this, we are 9-7 versus like 12-5. They win, they will be 13-4.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We get the homestand underway with the first of two between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
The Braves aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub 2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys,
Strike
come
two.
in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a
Strike
little bit
3,
realistic.
you're out.
You're not going to win every ball game.
1 out.
So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario goes down for the first out of the game.
Strike
Austin
1.
Riley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a
Strike
big
2.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Riley is the 2nd out of the opening frame. A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all 3 of those pitches together, look out. We're looking at one of the top left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ah, did you?
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That would be a good ass
these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. start saying, hey, maybe something special's going to happen this summer.
He throws him on the fastball there. Gio Urshela becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a stop on the slide. That's off to that one. 2-3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx. And here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely going to get worse. However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely possibility.
Yeah, Heidi, and the least appreciated people in the ballpark, the grounds crew, will have some newfound fans if they can keep the playing surface playable throughout, given the conditions.
I think it is, though, Matt. You got to stay focused here. There could be a couple stops in this one.
He's out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
That's a nice-ass hit.
1 strike now from Cole. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Okay, guys.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Next up, Adam Duvall. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here is Aaron Judge for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Red Sox.
Rizzo stands in now. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Albies. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play.
Oh.
Base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone!
Home run, let's go.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
So now to play. Aaron Hicks. High in the air down the right field line. Soler is there, and that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We played 2. It's now 1-0 New York. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay.
How much
We do
do
have
you-
some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Let them move up.
The rain is finally past us as we welcome you back, Luis Severino.
Okay.
Will be the new pitcher on the mound after the delay as we are ready for more baseball.
Oh, delay. Oh yeah, 1-0.
Is in to start things off here as he looks at a called.
Get out, guys. Yeah, we up right now,
Strike.
guys.
It's 0-1.
Okay, do the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boom.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that
Good
slider as he
strike.
swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Two.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Vogt trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for two bases.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. And he hits it hard to the right side. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Two-out double left stranded. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. Bottom of the inning now. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Yeah.
Gary.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Odor, the former Ranger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off.
Oh yeah.
They have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitch. It's off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Dude,
that time.
come on.
Number 2.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters.
But we're up right now. We're winning 1-0
Here's the
right
second
now.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and
Oh, gone.
there it goes. He got all of that ball.
2-0. Let's
Will
go.
Stay fair, and it's so a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
To plate now, Gio Urshela. As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into
Good
first,
shit,
and
guys.
that ends the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's now 2-0 New York. Set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Into the second deck and gone.
Damn. They got it.
So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves 1. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Rosario is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The right fielder,
So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So now into the box is Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into
Let's
right
go.
field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Second home run early in the year, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
In now, Boyd.
the designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it made.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-1 Yanks.
Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray.
Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Domingo Germán is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 55, Domingo Germán.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And it's fouled away.
And now it's 3-1 right now.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Swing and a little tapper. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Down in order.
Yes, sir.
And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
First pitch coming, here it is.
Sanchez.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
Don't get
Just
out,
down in front of
24.
the
Don't
slider.
get out, 24. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Another 0-2. Now he turns and smokes
Oh,
this
yeah.
one into deep
Oh, yeah.
center field.
Drop that.
The
Fuck.
Cunha is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now back, second baseman, Rudner. Oh, goal.
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rugnet Odor. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and they're on 2 away now. So the next to bat will be DJ LeMahieu, number 28. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And now it'll be the catcher, Stephen Vogt, fouled away. Herman, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
0-2 is the count.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Eddie Rosario. He bounced out last time up. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Jonathan Loaizaga.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Austin Riley grounded out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Damn.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Braves are bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Not shortstop, number 29.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you can throw too many strikes.
What?
That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
God, that was too
Takes
hard.
out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2. At the plate now is Freddie Freeman. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Clay Holmes will come on out of the bullpen. And this he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Clay Holmes.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
And there's out number 2. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Snap throw from the catcher. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Atlanta. To the plate. Glasgow a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? We thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying in first.
Richard Rodriguez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The fuck was that?
Hard in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So next to bat will be Aaron Hicks, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Corey Kluber gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Atlanta.
Next up is Stephen Vogt. He bounced out last time up. In there, 0-1. Left side, but well foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Down in order go. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran 2nd baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent. There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the 3rd baseline, reined in, over to Albies, relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check, and it's still 3-1. And now, Eddie Rosario. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Pitch on the way. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dio, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rosario at second. Riley on at first with nobody out. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Okay, man, after that.
Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1-0 the count. Now into the box, Adam Duvall. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far. Ouch, that one hit him. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he got him swinging. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out of the inning. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63.
Here's the first pitch. And this is foul tip to the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And he just manages to get his hand in. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And we will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Up next, Ozzie Albies needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Now a move over to first, back in standing. He's set. The 0-1 fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Okay, now
3 fastballs in a row.
And he strikes him out.
Let's go.
So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
this could go on ever.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Come on, go, don't go out, don't go out, don't go out.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he's got it in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then
Oh,
start
I like
working
this person.
outside the zone.
I really like this
Easier
person.
said than done,
Buddy,
but that's the way
we
to do
bomb
it.
this shit.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ready with the 1-1. Popped him up. Riley ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, and we are headed to... We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware, with a runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for any...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Darren O'Day is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season.
Number 56. Darren.
Come up.
First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left.
He don't even win. If you didn't get this, we lose.
Tyler Matzik enters the game here an inning later than usual. Joey Gallo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13. Joey.
In now is the Yankees DH. Luke Voigt trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark.
But come on, Pepe,
not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Ro, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball. You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Get Wheatley back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
You know what's funny right there, Matty? Back in the day, you would saw a ton of high fives in the dugout, but as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him, but he still was able to do his job.
One out and a runner on third. High and deep to right. So they're going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll score the tie. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. He sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
So it's 4-4 now. Oh my God.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
You get that.
First pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. His prior history
This is
in
gonna be a
matchup,
good-ass
not
game.
a big sample size, 0 for 1. And I'm not sure,
Fuck.
but it looks like
Come on, 24.
blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good slider.
We'll have to press
Now
pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Joey Gallo will stay in the ball. 11th inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Damn.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now to bat, Jorge Soler. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his... Here's Rougned Odor now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
The second baseman.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Okay, he's out.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yeah, 3rd strikeout of the game for him. And this one, he was way off balance.
28, come on, 28.
He's had no answer for the pitching he's faced in this one. And I'm not sure he's too happy with himself right now.
And that sends
Damn,
DJ
come on,
into the
26.
box. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Don't lose this.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it.
That's a final
score.
score.
And the Braves
5-4.
continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Tyler Matzek claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Ain't the better, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Following the tide, hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it, let's keep the haters occupied.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. My jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Try to beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Yeah. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the fortress in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Saints don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God ordered unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth, child. He don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels ain't the ever cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
So that, guys, hold on. I was just using the bathroom real quick. Okay. Play one last game. This one. Play the game. Play the full game. Of course, we will.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge.
Do that one.
Leave it better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero.
This is the last game I'm playing. And then I'll probably maybe live stream later on tonight, like Fortnite or something, guys. If we win this one, we'd be 9-8.
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Wrap up this quick two-game interleague series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
The Braves are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next.
Nope.
Garrett Cole will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
One more. This one we're gonna get one more.
The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on the move.
Oh,
first,
no.
digging for, and this will find the wall deep in the. Here's his coach. He's chugging for home. And He's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dude.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. 2-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he fouls this one off. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. And now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the air, out to right. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 0 for 9. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief. We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
All right, Heidi, thanks. We'll hope for the best, of course, but guys, you have to assume these players are probably going to be impacted by this weather at least a little.
Yeah, Matty, 100% it's going to be bothersome. They're going to have to watch their spikes. They're going to have to maybe gather themselves to get that extra grip on the baseball. But from a position player standpoint, you just can't lose focus. Starting pitchers are the ones that are going to have the most problems with it.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. No one on with one down, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. The 1-2. Pulled hard down the line in left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Bam!
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Now it'll be Luke Voigt. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Good battle. Count remains full. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners with a solid base hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. This is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Aaron Hicks. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is...
Damn.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. The 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
In the air to straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Johan Camargo. And he takes a called strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario struck out in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Hit on the ground toward the left. Mayhew's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Rougned Odor. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a pride.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is
Tie game. Oh man.
It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Career homer number 149. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he struck him out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Clay Holmes will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 35, Clay
Holmes, a 1-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Riley on second. Freeman at first, 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. All even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's big Aaron Judge. Called strike 2. Oh, and there's the
how that
strike.
strike?
He's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Full count, 3-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. In is Jorge Soler. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darren O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Braves strand 1. Halfway home, all even. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Everybody's different.
I'm gonna make all my base
Some
be
guys
field.
get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe
All my
that's
base
it.
field. My guy hit that way. He's gonna win that one. He's winning that one.
Stepping in now, Rougned Odor, and he pops him up.
Okay.
Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Riley, he's under it. He's got it for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's he's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he struck him out, his 7th of the
My
ball
two
game,
guys
and that
just
ends
a
the
bit
inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't touch
My
that
guys was a
remote.
little bit
More on
closer.
MLB Network right after this. And stepping in, Austin Riley singled in his last at-bat. Zach Britton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Zach Britton.
Here comes the 1-2.
Sorry about that,
All
guys.
over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Boom!
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, batting at an even .400.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting his pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This one skied out toward right. Soler is
Damn.
there. 1 out. Next, it'll be Voigt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure.
A swing and a miss. That retires
What?
the side, and that. And now in the box, Adam Duvall will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Jonathan Loizaga comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 43, Jonathan Loizaga.
1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Dansby Swanson. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ready now is Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 77.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Hit hard up the middle. Swanson scoops it up.
2 out.
In time at first for out number 2. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Chad Green.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off, ball 4. Potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready with the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
1-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Rosario over at second. Riley on at first with 2 down. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to stand in is Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently,
now we're going to be 9-8 now.
A solo shot here to left. If they take the lead, it's 2-1.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Ball 4.
I should hit that motherfucker.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Count even at 2-2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives it to the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Richard Rodriguez given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation with 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Sent out to straightaway center field.
That's blocked.
Acuna is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the...
Dang, they got scared, kind of. If he drops
Set to
that,
start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and no one left. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Jordan Montgomery is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Payoff pitch one more time. High and deep to right center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Duvall. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 5. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Yep, we lost this one.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. Fouled off.
Yep,
making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And he fouls this one off. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's now 3-2 Atlanta. Tyler Matzek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Here's Rodney Odor now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Home run, be 3-3.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Last chance for the Yankees. Line drive to left. Rosario there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Atlanta Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Richard Rodriguez claims the win out of the pen.
Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne. I'm about to fix. Home run on phone and by their opponent. Show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third.
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. We start the road trip with the first of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Quantrill gets the ball for the Indians in this one. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into the game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 down. Next for New York, Gio Urshela, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. To third, Ramirez is up with it, and quickly there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Anthony Rizzo will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Ramirez has a play. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So now into the box is Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 7.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And is bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and a strike to count.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
Struck him out.
That's
so
all we
he'll
want.
strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jameson Taillon earns the win, his second. Cal Quantrill pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Chad Green records the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.
Now we are 399. I'm about to end the stream right here, guys.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.